guys still can't use, you still have country music, do you?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'd rather be able to turn it on whenever you're ready. I just won't have it play any.
Test. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta. Hey, Minnie. Hey, I'm going to be calling you on 393-2156 because that way Blaine can call Hunter on 395-5000. Okay, so I will call you right back on it'll be the third line. Well, no, it won't. I don't know. Just look for one of them that's ringing.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right, bye.
There we go.
All right.
See, I think I may have, there, that's a little better. I had to adjust my levels here, so. Is it pretty clear? Can you hear any of that background junk?
I can hear a little bit in the background, but I hear you more. So.
Okay, that's all right. It sounds like it's working.
Okay, so you may go ahead and do
Yep, if you want.
Top of the hour ID and roll it.
ID and roll. We're at OCC tonight, so.
OCC. Okay, here we go.
All right.
I'm
929.com. So get set. It's time for OCC Blue Knights and Lady Blue Knights basketball on Freedom 92.9. And now, let's go live to the gym.
And welcome, everyone. We are at Olney Central College, the Dungeon, as we get set for Lady Knights and Blue Knights rescheduled basketball here on this Monday night. A couple of games that were canceled earlier this year due to one reason or another. Lady Knights here in this 5 o'clock game get set to take on the Blue Angels from Kaskaskia College. The first time these two teams have met up in a regular season. And then we'll follow that with a 7 o'clock men's game as the Blue Knights will take on, for the first time this year, Wren Lake College. And that will be, again, as we noted, at around 7 o'clock this evening. So we welcome you in to our Trust Bank pregame show as we get set for this battle between these two women's teams. This will be the first of 3 doubleheaders for Olney Central College teams this week. They have 2 more scheduled Wednesday night. Hopefully we'll be able to get those in before the inclement weather hits. And then the Lady Knights and Blue Knights will be back here at home to host the John A. Logan squads on Saturday afternoon. And hopefully the roads will clear up to where we can play those games as well on Saturday. So that's a look at the games coming up, at least for the OCC teams. Let's take a check of your standings. Well, first, we welcome you to our pregame show. Trust Bank, the sponsor of all Olney and Richland County sports that we do on the airwaves here at Freedom 92.9. Trust Bank, you can look them up, see what they have to offer you on their website at trustbank.net. So we're looking at the conference standings, which are being brought to you by Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Olney South Industrial Park. You have Wabash Valley College atop the conference with a perfect 9-0 record. Wren Lake in second place at 8-1. Their only loss to Wabash Valley. Shawnee at 4-2. You have Logan at 4-4. This Kaskaskia squad at 2-3. Then Lincoln Trail at 2-6. The OCC Lady Knights come in at 1-6 in conference play. And then you have Southwestern Illinois at the bottom of the league at 0-7. Lady Knights are 1-6 in the conference, 1-7 when they go up against district teams. Kaskaskia is at 2-3 in the conference, and they are 2-5 against District 16 teams. So a look at Around the GRAC brought to you by Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair. Let's look at the other matchups. Around the GRAC brought to you by the Red Rooster in Olney. More than a truck stop at the intersection of routes 50 and 130 in Olney. Other matchups here tonight have Shawnee at Wabash Valley, John A. Logan at Southwestern Illinois, and Wren Lake is at Jefferson College. Then on Wednesday, it'll be another full slate of GRAC and district matchups. On Wednesday, Swick will be at VU, Wren Lake at Shawnee, Lincoln Trail here to take on the OCC squads. You have Lincoln Land then at Lakeland on Wednesday night. So that's a look at the other matchups for you coming up. Coach Clint Burris not right now with the team. He plans to be joining the team here later this evening. So it will be assistant coach Perry Michael taking over the head coaching job, at least to start this game. He is assisted by the OCC Blue Knights head coach Casey Wiley. So a little in-house coaching and helping out here this evening for this OCC squad. Looking at your starting lineups. First of all, for the visitors, the Blue Angels of Kaskaskia College, coached by Jay Jenkins. They will be starting a 5'8 sophomore Kyra Duncan, a 5'11 sophomore Jaya Hedgepeth, a 5'6 sophomore Nia Ford, 5'7 sophomore Jalen Thomas, and a 5'5 sophomore Peyton Wilderman. So it will be Duncan, Hedgepeth, Ford, Thomas, and Wilderman. Excuse me, that's Tayra Davis, my mistake. A 5'6 sophomore Davis starting instead of Wilderman in that last guard slot. For the Lady Knights, they'll be starting 5'5 sophomore Allie Willis, 5'10 sophomore Charmaine Murray, 6' freshman Abby Payton, 5'10 sophomore Tara Hughes, and 5'8 freshman Carissa Smith. So it'll be Willis, Murray, Payton, Hughes, and Smith, the starting unit for assistant coach Perry Michael here this evening as we get set for OCC basketball. Starting lineups brought to you by Olney Central College. Look them up, see what they've got going on their website. Go to iecc.edu/OCC. Starting lineups. We're on the web at freedom929.com. That's courtesy of Eagleson's Automotive Center on Whittle Avenue in Olney. We'll step aside. We'll have your opening tip coming up in a moment. You're listening to OCC Basketball.
A proud supporter of this broadcast is Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. With over 36 years in business, we offer all types of trophies, medals and ribbons, laser computerized full-color plaques and picture plaques.
Give me two more, please. No national anthem. We'll wait and do that before the men's game.
sophomore number 12, Kara Hughes. And in the other forward is 6'2", sophomore number 32, Naria Reed. Coach Michael is assisted by Casey Wiley. Tonight's officials are Vance Oliver, Jared Dinn, and Devin Redmond.
He's joined at the scorer's table by scorekeeper Pat Everett, scoreboard operator Nick Short, and shot clock operator Ed Wright. Lady Knights in their navy blue uniforms. They have powder blue numbers, navy blue letters trimmed up in white. And it's a camouflage bottom, gray and light blue for Kaskaskia with a gray top. Navy blue letters and numbers as well. So it'll be Charmaine Murray jumping center against Jaya Hedgepeth. First matchup of the year for these two squads. They'll be hooking up just within the next few weeks again as well. And the tip is controlled by Hedgepeth. Kaskaskia, their first offensive set. They'll bring it up above the right elbow. On the pass is Davis to the free throw line. There's a fake and a drive by Hedgepeth. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Knights. 9:46 just into this ball game. To the right elbow. Backing it out is Duncan. Now into the lane. Kicks it out. Hedgepeth drives. Right side. Driving is Thomas. Back to Hedgepeth. Jumper. 15 foot is good on the right side. Excuse me. That is a bucket put up there by number 12, and that was up and good for the first bucket of the game. 2-0. OCC, their first offensive set. And here's Peyton. She gives up top to Willis. Alley to the left elbow. Behind the back, around the screen. Now to Tara Hughes. Tara gives off to Peyton. Elbow. 7 on the shot clock in the paint. She loses it. And it's stolen away. Turnover number 1, Lady Knights. Now stolen back by Tara Hughes. First turnover for Kaskaskia. Here's Willis. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound will go out of bounds off of Kaskaskia. Lady Knights will have it back. Second turnover on the Blue Angels. And Peyton will trigger it in to the left of the OCC goal on the baseline. 8:51 to go first quarter. Peyton goes right corner to Willis. She fakes, drives, baseline. Up in front of the goal. Up and in for 2. Kind of a reverse layup, although she went all the way around in front of the goal. And we're tied at 1-1. 2-2 rather, with one bucket apiece. Now a drive in the paint. Jumper's up and good by Duncan. Nice move by the 5'8 sophomore, Kyra Duncan. She breaks the tie. And here we are now with a 4-2 lead for Kaskaskia. And Charmaine Murray will get the ball way up top. She'll make a drive down the right side on the left block, and the shot's up no good, but she's fouled before the shot. Ball will be out of bounds to the Lady Knights. Foul will go against Jaya Hedgepeth. First foul, first team foul. Naria Reed, who by the way got the other start in the contest, now is out. Carissa Smith will check in. And the ball to Tara Hughes. She'll go down the right lane. Ball is blocked by Jaya Hedgepeth, and that will be a jump ball. OCC will keep it on the alternate possession. Peyton looks into the paint. Now we'll bring it up top to Charmaine Murray. Charmaine to the left elbow. Now hands off to Willis. 4-2 Kaskaskia. 8:04 to go first quarter. Left side Murray. She'll drive the elbow. Has it knocked away. Now Carissa Smith will pick up the loose ball. Tries to go back door and throws it away. Second turnover, Lady Knights. All the way down in. Layup is no good. But a foul. Jalen Thomas will shoot 2 free throws. A foul on Carissa Smith as she went coast to coast to try to stop the ball. And Smith with her first foul, first team foul, Lady Knights. And it'll be Thomas at the line to shoot 2 for Kaskaskia. First of which is no good. She will shoot another. Thomas wears number 4. She's a sophomore out of St. Joseph, Missouri. And she misses a second one. Rebound coming down to Carissa Smith. She gives to Willis. Alley to the left elbow. Down the lane. Up in the glass and good. Allie Willis kind of weaving and cutting and diving. She makes her second hoop of the game, and we have our second tie of the game. We are tied at 4. Now on the other end, Hedgepeth, shot no good. Offensive rebound. That is pulled out of there. Now Davis, she gets the ball down low and puts it up and in for 2. Tara Davis with her first hoop. 6-4. Kaskaskia back up by 2. 7:07 to go, first quarter. Here's Willis behind the back to the right elbow, over on the wing to Peyton. Peyton pulls up the dribble. Now at the free throw line. Tara Hughes down the right lane. Drop step. Shot on the glass. No good. The rebound coming down to Kaskaskia is Jalen Thomas. She'll be fouled by Tara Hughes, trying to chase that rebound. Her first foul, second team foul on OCC. And Kaskaskia will bring it up. It'll be Duncan on the dribble. Now on the right side, driving down low, Thomas. Layup is good. Nice move. She got by her man. Took it to the hole. Her first hoop. 4 Lady Angels are in the scoring column. And they have their largest lead of the game at 4. It's 8-4. Here's Willis. She has an opening. She goes all the way down in the right block, up and in for 2. The New Albany, Indiana sophomore has all 6 of the Lady Knights points. OCC trailing 8-6. Now on the other end, down on the baseline, kind of throwing up the ball. It's good by Duncan, her second hoop of the game. And the Blue Angels go back up by 4, 10-6. Here's Peyton, right side, all the way down. Gives it out to Tara Hughes. Back to Peyton on the wing. Three-pointer is short. Defensive rebound by Duncan. She'll bring it up for Kaskaskia. Down in the corner on the right side. Pass there went temporarily to Ford. Now the shot is up and good by Jaya Hedgepeth, her 7th three-pointer of the year. And it's a 12-6 double-up score for Kaskaskia. Largest lead of the game. That, by the way, was only a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer. Tara Hughes has it down low. She goes up for another shot, and this time another block shot. And the jump ball will turn the ball over to Kaskaskia. Checking out will be Nia Ford for Kaskaskia. And into the contest, first action for number 3, that'll be Peyton Wilderman. Allison Harris will check into the OCC lineup along with Reagan Henson. And now Hedgepeth gives out on the left wing. There's a three-pointer up and good by Kyra Duncan. That one is a three-pointer. That's her 7th 3 of the year. And it's 15-6. As it's a 9-0 run. Now Allie Willis breaks that with another weave and dive and cut and lay up on the right block. And it's 15-8. As the big run, the 9-0 run put up by Kaskaskia is ended. Willis will get it back on the steal. She'll put up another bucket on the right elbow. She has all 10 of the Lady Knight points. 15-10. Lady Knights on a 4-0 run. Down low, Hedgepeth all alone. Shot up no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up and in. That was a defensive assignment. Cut breakdown there as no one was covering Hedgepeth down low. Now Peyton will bring it all the way back in. Reverse layup. No good. Hedgepeth the rebound. Gets it out to Duncan. 4:10 to go. First quarter. Duncan's shot up. Blocked by Allie Willis. And Allie will pick up the foul. That'll be her first. 3rd team foul. And a timeout on the court. 4:08 to go, first quarter. 17-10. Lady Knights trail Kaskaskia. We'll take a break. Back with more in a moment. This is Lady Knights basketball. Naria Reed back into the OCC lineup. First action in the game will be Shania Nunn, a 5'11 sophomore for Kaskaskia. And the free throw is up and good by Duncan. First free throw made by the Blue Angels out of 3 taken. Second one is missed, and an offensive rebound. Back up, no good by Nunn. Rebounded by Reagan Henson. And it'll be Harris bringing the ball up for OCC. She gives off to Peyton. Abby on the drive above the left elbow. Pulls up the dribble, looks for help. Now Harris, Melissa Coker into the lineup for OCC. She'll drive, baseline, double teamed, and is going to be tied up with a jump ball. And OCC will keep it on the alternate possession. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 3:44 to go first quarter. Kaskaskia up by 8. Here's Peyton over on the right wing to Harris. Swings it over to Coker. Now in the corner to Peyton. Abby cross court, tries to get the pass, stolen away. Here comes Duncan. Breakaway layup is good. That's the 5th turnover on the Lady Knights. Duncan now with 10 in the game, and it's a 20-10 double-digit lead for Kaskaskia. Coker needs some help, and she throws it away, but Harris gets it back. Allison will go into the corner to Harris, or to Coker. She'll drive, kicks it out to Naria Reed. Naria, left elbow, drop step, gives it over to Harris after being double teamed. Allison will drive. She'll go up and is whistled for traveling. 6th turnover on the Lady Knights. 3:01 to go first quarter. Wilderman comes out for Kaskaskia. Duncan comes out for Kaskaskia. Into the game, Carissa Johnson, a 5'7 freshman. And also checking back in, one of the starters, Jalen Thomas. Also in the game for Kaskaskia, number 5, that's Cassandra Sams. They try to go down low to the block on her, and it's out of bounds off of the Lady Knights. Trigger it in to the left of the Kaskaskia goal will be Thomas. She'll go in the wing. That's on the pass there to Davis. Into the paint. A high jumper up and good for 2. Davis's 2nd hoop of the game. 22-10. And the ball, a bad pass, is going to go out of bounds and off of OCC. And another turnover, Lady Knights. They're having trouble handling the ball up top. Allie Willis will check back into the OCC lineup, along with Coker, Harris, Peyton, and Reed. Lady Knights with 8 players, or check that, 9 players. And it's Kaskaskia's ball, leading by 12. On the dribble up top, Johnson. Right side, Davis. She'll fake. Tries to get it down low and does. The shot is, well, thrown up, for lack of better terms, by Nunn. Rebound to Reed, out to Willis. Shot is good, and it'll count. And Allie will be at the line for the N1. Foul going against Cassandra Sams, her second team foul on Kaskaskia. Willis will be at the line for the N1, and it's good. She gets the bucket, gets the free throw. She has all of OCC's 13 points. Allie Willis averaging 12 a game, and she's already hit that. With 1:57 to go first quarter. On the right wing, there's a 3-ball put up by Johnson. No good. Offensive rebound by Davis. She kicks it on the wing. Here comes Thomas to the hole. Shot up, blocked, but she's fouled. Naria Reed will pick up foul number 1, team foul 4. And a couple of free throws for Thomas. She was at the line earlier and missed 2. Thomas at the line again, as we noted earlier, out of St. Joseph, Missouri. Naria Reed gets a break. Back into the OCC lineup will be Tara Hughes, a former Lady Tiger from here in Olney. And the free throw, first one is good, but Thomas, she'll have another. It is up and good as well. 4 points for her, 24-13. Kaskaskia applies some full court pressure. Payton to Willis, and she'll bring it into the front court. Allie on the dribble. She'll take it to the elbow, left wing. Coker, jumper is no good. Had a foot on the line, rebounded by Kaskaskia. Up on the left wing is Johnson. Now to Thomas, right side, tried to get it on the wing to Davis and threw it away. It's only the third turnover of the game for the Blue Angels. With a minute 20 to go, first quarter, 24-13. Lady Knights are down by 11. Here's Payton, Abby into the front court. Brings it on the right wing, reverses to the lane, kicks it out. Allison Harris. Allison back over to Payton. Now into the corner. Melissa Coker drives up. Her shot is blocked. Boy, it looked like a pretty good block. But they're going to give Shania Nunn a foul, her first, third team foul on Kaskaskia. And it'll be Melissa Coker, Clearwater, Florida native, shooting 2 free throws in the act of shooting. And the first one is good as it bounced high off the rim twice. She will shoot another. She is the only other scorer now in the game for the Lady Knights. With a minute 2 to go here in the first quarter of play. The second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Kaskaskia. Davis check that. That was Sams who tracked that down. Now Johnson drives, hands off to Thomas. Out on the left wing, driving in is Sams underneath the hoop. Kicks it out now. Here's driving in Thomas. Right side, inside the arc. Jumper no good by Johnson. Her own rebound. Loses the ball, picking it up down low is Sams, and she loses it out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Knights. Melissa Coker comes out. Charmaine Murray back in for the Lady Knights. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. 17 on the shot clock. They get it into Davis. She'll go into the paint. Shot no good. Ball offensive rebound. Back up and in. Put up by Cassandra Sams. Her first hoop of the game. And here comes OCC down. They trail by 12. 21 to go. Seconds, that is, in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. Here's Willis around a used screen. Now back the other way around a screen. And Willis will go down low. Contact. No foul whistle. They called a jump ball instead. And the ball goes out of bounds. Actually, a jump ball, alternate possession. That will go over to Kaskaskia. Turnover number 8 on the Lady Knights. So 9 seconds to go. Here's the ball in midcourt to Johnson up on the right wing. Tries to go into the paint. Nearly losing it, but get it back is Nunn. Now back to Johnson. Jumper right before the buzzer. No good. We have played one quarter. Your Eric Keller Country Financial scoreboard check. It's Kaskaskia 26, Lady Knights 14. Charmaine Murray, Tara Hughes, Abby Payton, and also Allie Willis. It'll be Lady Knights basketball as they trail here by 12. Largest lead of the game put up by the visiting Kaskaskia squad. And here's Abby Payton into the front court near the left elbow. Hands off to Willis. She'll back it out, now take it down, attack on the lane, and the jumper's up on the block and good. No one picked her up. She made the hoop. Now with 15 in the game, 15 of OCC's 16 points. Kaskaskia comes down to trying to get it to their big gal, Shania Nunn, the 5'11 sophomore, and it's knocked out of bounds by Charmaine Murray. So Thomas will trigger it in, gets it in on the right baseline to Sams. Up top, there's Davis. Into the game, Duncan. Three-point attempt, no good. Duncan, one of the starters, with a total of 10 points so far in the game. And the defensive rebound, OCC. Now Willis to Abby Payton. She'll drive in, backs it out. Now back it down the lane. Shot up and good. And it's a foul on Kaskaskia. And Abby will be at the line for the and one. First foul on Kyra Duncan. First team foul this quarter. The Rock Falls, Illinois native will be at the line to shoot the and one. And the free throw is all net. So a three-point play, old-fashioned type for Abby Payton. And it's 26-19. Lady Knights are within 7. Checking out will be Thomas for Kaskaskia. Duncan will bring it up. Right side, back into the game, one of their starters, Nia Ford. She'll go cross court to Duncan. Now to Hedgepeth, also a starter, back in the game. Back to Hedgepeth. Right side, three-pointer by Ford is no good. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Cassandra Sams. That will be her second hoop of the game. And it's 28-19. Charmaine Murray goes to the hole, falls to the floor after being tripped there. Throws the ball up. And she will be at the line to shoot two. It nearly went in. And Charmaine will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. The foul on Cassandra Sams, her second. It's the second team foul this quarter. Murray's free throw is up and no good. In and out. The 5'10 sophomore looking for her first point of the game. Charmaine from Bradenton, Florida, misses the second one as well. Rebounded into the game, Sanaya Nunn. And get it down low to Hedgepeth, and her layup is good. She actually got the pass to Ford. Back to Hedgepeth. She has 8 in the game. 30-19. 8:24 to go, first half. Here's Willis around the screen to the elbow, shut off. Now loses it and will get it back as she goes to the floor and will have a jump ball. And it'll go over to Kaskaskia. Turnover number 9 on the Lady Knights. With 8:14 to go, second quarter. It's Hughes, Payton, Harris, Murray, and Willis. And the ball, it's actually Hedgepeth tried to get the pass down low. And a beautiful defensive play by Abby Payton. She knocked it away, and it went off of Hedgepeth and out of bounds. So the 4th turnover of the game for Kaskaskia. And Payton will bring it into the front court, up on the right side. Payton on the dribble, now brings it up to Charmaine Murray. Murray takes it down the left lane, fakes, turn around, fadeaway jumper is good. First bucket of the game for Charmaine Murray, averaging 11 points and 9 rebounds a game, a near double-double average. 30-21, Lady Knights are down by 9. They go down low on the pass. Shot is up by Nunn and no good, but the foul on Charmaine Murray will be her first and the first team foul this quarter. And Nunn will be at the line to shoot 2. So that's a 71% free throw shooter. And the first one is up, rattles out, no good. Where's number 33, the sophomore out of Belleville. She attended Belleville West High. And her second free throw is no good. Tara Hughes will pick up the defensive rebound. Gives off to Allie Willis. Allie in the front court. Kicks it in the corner to Harris. Up to Payton. Now Abby will drive to the right elbow. Backsack. Now back down the lane. No good on the jumper. The rebound to Duncan. Here comes Kaskaskia. They lead it by 9. Down on the right block. Now down low. Up and good for Nunn. Got the pass to Sams first, and then she got the assist to Nunn with her first bucket of the game. 11-point advantage Blue Angels, 7 minutes ago, 32-21. Kaskaskia on top. Here's Willis to the right elbow. She'll take it down the lane. Tries to get the shot up. Stripped away. No foul. Now out to Harris for three. No good. Rebound to Allie Willis. Spin move. Shot. No good off the glass. Rebounded by Hedgepeth. Now Duncan. She gets the pass up to Sams. She'll drive baseline. Up. No good on the glass. Charmaine Murray with the rebound. She'll bring it back the other way for the Lady Knights and put it up on the glass and good. And here comes Kaskaskia. Murray with back-to-back hoops. Down low is none. Back up and good. And Coach Perry Michael, who's filling in for Coach Burris right now, wants a timeout. 6:17 to go, second quarter. Lady Knights trail Kaskaskia 34-23. And of course, also welcoming those of you who may be watching on YouTube as well. Only Central Athletics, Blue Knights basketball. Ball comes in to Abby Payton. Carissa Smith checks into the OCC lineup. Payton, double team, loses the ball. 10th turnover, OCC. And on the other end, a layup by Thomas, no good. Saved in on the offensive rebound by Murray. She gets it to Payton, now back to Murray, right wing. Goes in, loses it, kicks it. Turnover 12 on the Lady Knights, and the OCC Lady Knights get it back on the 6th turnover by Kaskaskia. Coker will put up the three, and it's good. She was wide open and was able to set up. That's her 11th three-pointer of the year. First one tonight for the Lady Knights. And an 8-point lead now for Kaskaskia, 34-26. They go to Hedgepeth, who tried to get it down low to Thomas. Saved by Smith into Murray. Lady Knights will bring it up. Turnover 7 on Kaskaskia. And there's a whistle and a foul whistled. A goal on Kara Duncan against Kaskaskia. A shoving foul in the paint there. That's her second foul. It'll be the third team foul this quarter. Smith will trigger it in. Over in the corner to Allie Willis. Nearly lost it. Now brings it to a stop. Up to Charmaine Murray for three. Ooh, it rattles in and out. No good. Smith, Coker, Willis, Murray, and Tara Hughes right now in the lineup for OCC. Here's Ford for Kaskaskia. Right wing, that's on the pass to Thomas. Duncan, left side Ford, three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Hedgepeth back up, no good. That'll be an OCC foul. And that will be on Tara Hughes. Her second and the second team foul on the Lady Knights. And Tara will come out of the lineup for OCC. Naria Reed will check in. And for Kaskaskia, Kara Duncan will come out. First action of the game for Megan Kronk, a 5'8" sophomore. Coach Jenkins with 10 sophomores and 3 freshmen on this experienced Kaskaskia team. The first free throw by Hedgepeth is no good. The sophomore from Evansville, Indiana. Her second free toss is no good. Tipped out by Thomas, right to teammate. Ford, but she goes back to Hedgesmith, and the throw back to Ford is out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 8 on the Blue Angels. And Smith gets it into Willis in the backcourt. 4:48 to go, second quarter. Lady Knights are down by 8. Here's Willis by 2 people. Down the lane, shot up and good on the left block. Willis with 4 in this quarter. Now 17 in the game. And it's 34-28. There's a drive into the baseline area by Kronk. Ran right into Naria Reed, and Naria, trying to get the ball, committed a foul. Her second. It's a third team foul for OCC. Allison Harris and Abby Payton return to the lineup. Checking out for OCC is Naria Reed and Melissa Coker. And triggering the ball in, back into the lineup is Cassandra Sams. She'll come in for Ford, who'll take a seat. 4:30 to go, second quarter. Sams gets it in the corner to Hedgesmith, now down low. Into the game is Sanders. She makes a move on the block, and Charmaine Murray will pick up. Oh no, it's going to go on Carissa Smith. Wow, I thought that was Murray. But Smith with her second foul. That's the 4th team foul in OCC. And at the line, just in the game, Destiny Sanders. Where's number 35? And her first free throw is all net. Her first point of the game. She's a 75% free throw shooter. Sanders, a sophomore out of Mobile, Alabama. She misses the second free toss. Rebounded by Allie Willis. To Payton. Now back to Willis. Way up top, near the center circle. Uses a screen. Now she's double teamed. Gets her away to Murray. Murray goes into the corner for Smith. Passed up the shot. Now to Harris. Back to Willis down the lane. Murray baseline from 12 is good. Charmaine Murray, all 6 of her points coming this quarter. 35-30. Lady Knights have cut the Kaskaskia lead down to 5 with 3:50 to go, second quarter. Here's Sanders, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Willis. Allie brings it up the right side, now down the middle, now down the right lane. Kicks it out to Smith. Carissa into the corner, nearly threw it away, and the bad pass led to a turnover as Abby Payton had to go out of her area to pick up the ball, and she stepped on the baseline. The bad pass leads to the 13th turnover of the game on the Lady Knights. Had a chance to cut into that lead, back down to 2 or 3 points. 35-30, Kaskaskia. Here's Hedgesmith, free throw line jumper, no good. Carissa Smith had the rebound knocked out of her hands. Back into the game also Shania Nunn, the 5'11 sophomore, as she came in to replace, just off the bench, Sanders. Now a backcourt foul. Duncan, that'll be her 3rd foul. And the 4th team foul on Kaskaskia. And she likely will come out of the game, and she will. Into the game will be Carissa Johnson, the freshman. Smith gets it into Abby Payton. Abby will bring it up as they clear out for her. Into the front court, to the free throw line, nearly traveled. And the pass was too high. Carissa Smith couldn't handle it. Out of bounds. Turnover number 6 in this quarter and number 14 in the game on OCC. 3:15 to go here in the first half of play. It's been the Achilles heel for the Lady Knights all year. It's turnovers. They start today in this game averaging 21 per game. Backdoor pass is blocked by Abby Payton. Boy, it looked like a pretty good block. Shot was up and blocked off the hands of Cassandra Sams. But Payton will pick up her first foul. It's a 5th team foul. And to shoot 2 at the line will be Sams, a 5'9 freshman. Her first trip to the free throw line here this evening. And her first free throw is up and no good as it rolls off. One more free throw to Sams, the freshman forward out of Belleville. along with another girl, Nia Ford from Belleville, although they played at Belleville East and Belleville West. Crosstown rivals. Second free throw good by Sam. She has 7 points. Now Charmaine Murray gives Allie Willis. Backdoor pass, Allison Harris. Shot on the glass and good. Nice drive to the hole. Give the assist to Allie Willis. Allison Harris with a bucket, 36-32. Ball stolen away. Hedgepeth trying to go low. Payton will get it up to Murray. Layup is good, and she's fouled. And Charmaine will be at the line for the N1. Chance to cut the Kaskaskia lead down to 1. The foul going on Carissa Johnson, her first. It's the 5th team foul. And a timeout to Kaskaskia. 36-34. Lady Knights trail by 2. 2:36 to go in the first half. Back to Olney Central College. Charmaine Murray will be at the line. She got the hoop. She looks for the harm. She'll try to pull this down to a 1-point deficit. As she steps to the line, she's made 8 points, looking for her 9th all in this second quarter. Free throw is up and good as it sticks in. 36-35, your Eric Keller Country Financial scoreboard check. Lady Knights have come to within 1. They get the pass. Kaskaskia up top. Johnson maybe traveled, but the shot is up and good. Right down the lane in front of the goal. Her first hoop of the game. Back to a 3-point Kaskaskia lead. 2:17 to go here in the second quarter. Willis working in to above the right elbow. Hands off to Allison Harris. Now back to Willis on the wing. She steps in, drives, shot on the glass and good. Allie Willis with 6 in this quarter. Now 19 in the game. 38-37. Blue Angels lead, trimmed back again to 1. Here's Davis. Into the game is Cameron Perrin. She loses a ball. Here comes the Lady Knights looking for the lead, and they get it. Abby Payton with the assist. Charmaine Murray, the backdoor layup. Murray with 11 in this quarter. It's 39-38. That's our first lead change of the game. As the Lady Knights have their first lead of the contest. Here's Perrin in the corner to Davis. They look low. Now Davis drives. Shot is up and good on the baseline. And Davis picking up her third hoop of the game. Another lead change. And it's Kaskaskia up 40-39. Payton will dribble into trouble. She's going to be double teamed. Jump ball called. Alternate possession. Lady Knights will keep it out to the right of their goal. Checking out will be Perrin for Kaskaskia. Back in Duncan. She's playing with, oh no, excuse me, it's not Duncan. Back in, that's Nia Ford. So Payton gets it out to Carissa Smith. 1:06 to go in the first half. Murray drives, shot on the glass and good. Charmaine Murray. She has 6 buckets this quarter, 13 points alone. 41-40, or third lead change here in this second quarter. 50 seconds to go. Second quarter of play, 41-40 OCC. Down low on the pass. They get it out on the left wing to Ford. 10 on the shot clock. She comes back, free throw line, driving in is Sams. Shot no good. Charmaine Murray, rebound. Here comes the Lady Knights. Murray will take it in for the layup. No good, but she is definitely fouled. Foul will go on Tara Davis, her first. Team foul 6. And that puts at the line Charmaine Murray to shoot 2. Double bonus, of course. Carissa Smith checks out. Into the OCC lineup will be Melissa Coker. And Murray at the line. She'll try to give the Lady Knights their largest lead of the game. And the first free throw is no good. Currently, they have a 1-point lead. That is their largest lead of the game. We were there just a moment ago, but she'll try to double that here with 28 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Murray, the 5'10 sophomore from Bradenton, Florida, hits the next one. All of her points in the game have been in this quarter. 42-40 Lady Knights. 21 seconds ago, shot clock is off. Dribbling the ball up top is Nia Ford. Lady Knights in a 2-3 zone to finish out the first half. Ball is stolen away by Peyton. Nearly fouled. Now she gets it. She'll bring it up court. Hounded by Davis. 2 seconds. She'll throw the ball up. No good. And no foul on the whistle at the buzzer. We have played one half of action. The Lady Knights coming back. What a play. To start the second half of play for OCC, starting, it'll be Carissa Smith, Allie Willis, Abby Payton, Tara Hughes, and Charmaine Murray. Lady Knights will open up into a 2-3 zone. That's some of the reason they outscored Kaskaskia and took the lead in that second quarter of play. So Kaskaskia with the ball. They go on the right side to Thomas. Nearly lost it. Now she traveled, but a no call. Duncan, 10 seconds on the shot clock. They go in the corner. There's Davis. Cross court. Nia Ford for three. No good. Tara Hughes will get the rebound. And that is Tara's. Let's see, that's her fourth rebound of the game. Here comes the Lady Knights. First offensive set in the second half. Payton out to Willis. Lady Knights trying to build on their 2-point lead. Here's Willis into the paint. Shot up, no good. And a rebound to Ford. Ford gets it out on the pass to Davis. Quickly left side Hedgepeth. Maybe traveled. Layup is good in front of the goal. She has 10, now in double digits. And we have our fourth tie of the game here at 42. 8:52 to go, third quarter. Here's Willis around a Murray screen. Now needs help. She goes on the right wing to Carissa Smith. Up top to Abby Payton. Payton down the lane. Free throw line jumper is no good. Rebounded by Kaskaskia. That's Thomas. She gives off to Davis quickly in the front court. Down low. Duncan, left hand on the glass and good. Duncan with 12. She's our leading scorer. Use the left hand, and we have a lead change. That's our fourth of the game. 44-42. Kaskaskia on a 4-0 run. Here's Willis. Hands off to Murray. Lady Knights looking for their first score in the second half. Murray, nice drive on the right block. Puts it up and in. Maybe some contact and a no call. We are tied again now at 44. And there's Duncan driving down. Shot off the right lane is up and good. Back-to-back hoops for the 5'8 sophomore. She has 14. Nice move. 46-44. Lady Blue Storm. 7:44 to go. Third quarter. Pass down low to Tara Hughes. Fakes. Turns around. Shot is blocked. Hedgepeth will pick up the loose ball. Up to Ford. Behind the back to Duncan. Shot no good. Second shot no good off the rebound. Now Abby Payton will get the board, and she'll bring it up. All the way down low. Up on the glass and good. Abby Payton went coast to coast. Picks up her fourth and fifth points of the game, along with her fourth rebound of the game. And we're tied again, this time at 46. Here's a drive down low. That should be a charging foul. And it is. Foul on Hedgepeth. That will be her second. First team foul. And it's a player control foul, so turnover number 13 in the game for Kaskaskia. The Lady Knights will bring it up, tied at 46. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Payton. Dribbles behind the back, goes to the floor. Boy, a lot of contact. And we'll finally get a jump ball. Maybe should have had more, but ball go out of bounds and over to OCC. They'll keep it on the alternate possession. 6:54 to go, third quarter. Payton will trigger it in to the right of the goal on the baseline. Backdoor pass to Willis, back to Payton. Abby loses it and now goes out of bounds, and it will be off of Kaskaskia. A break for the Lady Knights may be there. And Payton will trigger it in again underneath the goal to the right of it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Tied at 46. Up top to Carissa Smith. To the free throw line, Charmaine Murray. Jumper, no good. Rebound to Nia Ford for Kaskaskia. She'll bring it up into the front court. Left wing, Davis. In the corner, Thomas. She'll drive into the paint. A little half hook, no good off the right block. Rebounded by Abby Payton. It's her third rebound this half, sixth of the game. Here's Willis. Cross dribble, left elbow, behind the back, down the lane, stop, drop, shot up, no good, but fouled. Hedgepeth will pick up her second foul in as many minutes. Third team foul, or rather her third foul, second team foul. And at the line, It will be Allie Willis for the second time tonight. First free throw is good. Allie had a three-point play to start the game and rolled off the first 13 points of the game for OCC. She misses the second free throw, though. 47-46. Lady Knights on top by a point. Here's Duncan dribbling in, shut off by Payton. Good defense. Now Ford kicks it to Thomas on the wing. Duncan, three ball, no good. Rebounded by Murray. It'll be off of Kaskaskia. Charmaine Murray picking up her sixth rebound of the game. Hedgepeth will check out for Kaskaskia with her 3 fouls. Into the contest will be Cassandra Sams. All others stay in. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Blue Storm. Here's Willis. Cross dribble. Now takes it all the way. Gives off to Tara Hughes and threw it away. Hughes will come up, though, with the jump ball as she hustles all the way to the floor. Good job, Tara. Could have let that go real easily, but went to the floor for the jump ball. Although a Lady Knight turnover, their 15th of the game. First in this half. So 5:44 to go here in the third quarter. Kaskaskia with the ball. There's Davis. Backdoor pass, Duncan. Into the paint. Right side, up and good. She has 6 of the 8 points this half so far. Here's Payton all the way down in, and her layup is good off the right block. Abby Payton coast to coast. She has 4 of the 7 OCC points. Lady Knights are back up 49-48. That's our third lead change of this quarter. Here's Duncan to the right elbow. Circling out is Ford. Back to Duncan. 2-3 zone by Olney Central. Shot up by Payton. Blocked. The shot there put up by Sams. Here's Murray. She'll come up and lose the ball. And the 16th turnover. And Kaskaskia has it down by a point. There's Thomas. Now back up on the wing. Davis back to Thomas. Baseline. Two-pointer. No good. Rebound. Past Payton and up and in. As a loose ball is picked up by Cassandra Sams. She has 9 points. And it's 50-49. Lady Knights nearly lose it. Payton saves it over to Willis. She'll throw it up down low, trying to get the foul. No call. 50-49 Kaskaskia. 4:21 to go, third quarter. Here's Thomas. Jumper good from 15 foot. Jaden Thomas with her 5th and 6th points of the game. 52-49. Kaskaskia by 3. And Coach Perry Michael, who is filling in tonight for Coach Clint Burris, wants a quick timeout. Naria Reed all into the lineup. Charmaine Murray also will check into the OCC lineup. So it is Hughes with Payton and Willis all getting a break. And the ball thrown in by Carissa Smith is thrown away. And it results in 2 points. Bringing it down is Kyra Duncan. She has 8 in this quarter. 17th turnover, Lady Knights. They try to go in the corner to Melissa Coker. That ball knocked out of bounds by Kaskaskia. Carissa Smith will check out of the lineup. after the turnover, and Allie Willis returns to handle the ball. Allison Harris will bring it inbounds across from the OCC bench. Harris gets it into Willis up far above the left wing. She'll look low, takes it down the lane. Layup is no good, but she, goes to the floor after some contact, but no call. Now Duncan on the other end will lose the ball out of bounds, and that's a turnover over to OCC. It's only the second turnover this quarter for the Blue Angels, but their 14th of the game. 3:38 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights are down by 5. They had a 2-point lead at intermission, and they have been outscored here 14-7 in the second half. Here's Murray in the corner for 3, partially blocked. The rebound by Naria Reed, up and in for 2. Nice job, Naria. Sam's trying to undercut her as she got the offensive rebound. First hoop of the game for Naria. 54-51. Now on the other end, that's a battle down low between Sams and Reed. Sams gets the ball. She goes up against Reed, and she took a step and traveled. Turnover number 15 on Kaskaskia. Lady Knights are down by 3 with the ball. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Willis. She fakes, drives in. Shot up no good, but fouled to the floor. This time it's called, and the foul will be whistled on Jaden Thomas. That'll be her third team foul. Allie Willis at the line for the third time this evening. She has made 2 of 3 charity stripe tosses. 2:56 to go here in the third quarter. Allie a little short with that one. No good off the front of the rim. And the 77% free throw shooter puts the next one up and in for her second point this half. Her 21st of the game. 54-52. Kaskaskia by 2. Here's Duncan on the right wing. Down low to Thomas. Cutting in the paint. Down low, Davis gets it. Should have shot it, and she throws it out of bounds. Actually touched out of bounds by Reed. Coach Jenkins can't believe it. Sams made a beautiful pass to Davis, and she stood on the baseline and then tried to pass it back and threw it out of bounds. Now the pass down low is up and made by Duncan. Naria Reed, who didn't defense the pass, but tried to get the block shot, comes up with a foul. And Naria, with foul number 3, will come out of the game. It's the first team foul in OCC. Tara Hughes will re-enter the lineup. Duncan looking for the and 1, and the free throw is good. That's the kind of plays that kill you. It's up to a 5-point lead now again for Kaskaskia. 57-52. 2:30 to go, third quarter. Allie Willis goes to the hole, has the ball stripped away. Boy, looked like a lot of contact. There's a travel and a no call. Now Thomas gets it in the corner to Ford. Ford back up to Thomas on the wing. Now up top, Duncan for 3. No good. Charmaine Murray with the rebound. Murray will bring it out of the pack. All the way down in for the layup, and she can't get it to go. Good defense by Duncan. She'll get the rebound. Kaskaskia has numbers. Ford goes in for the bucket. Blocked out of bounds by Allie Willis, but Allie will pick up the foul. That's her second team foul, OCC. And that will put Allie Willis going to the bench as Abby Payton will re-enter the OCC lineup. Exactly 2 minutes ago, third quarter. Nia Ford at the line looking for her first points of the game. Averages 8 points. And her first free throw is good. It's her first trip to the free throw line as well. And the 5'6" sophomore hits the second free throw. 2 points there for the sophomore out of Belleville. And she'll take a seat and get a break into the Kaskaskia lineup. Carissa Johnson, number 11. So 59-52. Back to a 7-point lead for Kaskaskia. They busted it out with some good defense, getting some turnovers from OCC and converting them into points. Now Abby Payton will drive to the hole, maybe force the issue, and gets the call as Carissa Johnson will get foul number 2, team foul 4 for Kaskaskia. And the freshman from Rock Falls, Illinois at the free throw line. First of 2 free throws, no good. She will shoot one more with 1:46 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights are down by 7. Make it still 7. Free throw is missed. Here with the rebound, bringing it into the front court will be Johnson. Here's Hedgepeth into the paint. Shot no good. Rebound Murray rips it away from everybody. Charmaine into the front court. Up on the wing. Now to Payton. Payton spins. Left right lane jumper. No good from about 10 feet. Rebounded by Duncan to Davis. Layup is good to Johnson. Her second hoop of the game, and right now, the Lady Knights are being outplayed. They're not running any offense whatsoever. 61-52. It's now a 9-point lead for Kaskaskia. Now Murray drives to the hole. Layup, no good. They can't drop their layups, and it's rebounded by Johnson. Kaskaskia brings it the other way. Duncan, Thomas, back to Duncan. She'll drive. Baseline layup is good, and that's a foul on Duncan. She shoved Tara Hughes, who was trying to get the block. Probably should have been an intentional foul. As Duncan will come out of the game. It's her 4th foul, 5th team foul. We should walk the length of the court. And I'm pretty sure it was Tara Hughes that was fouled. Nope, they're going to say Charmaine Murray. I still think it was Tara Hughes that was pushed. But they're going to let Murray shoot the 2 free throws at the line. Charmaine has been at the line. This will be now her 3rd attempt. Her 3rd trip to the line, that is. And her 5th attempt at the charity stripe is no good. Boy, the Lady Knights, who made 5 of 8 free throws in the first half, have now missed 5 of 7 in this half so far, but the second free throw by Murray is good. 17 points for her. She'll come out of the lineup. Carissa Smith is in, so it's Smith, Payton, Hughes, Coker, and Willis as they set back into a 2-3 zone. 48 seconds to go in the quarter. It's a 10-point lead for Kaskaskia. Here's Davis. Right wing to Thomas. A long 3 on the wing. No good. It'll go out of bounds over to the Lady Knights. And some full court pressure will be applied by Kaskaskia. I get it into Abby Payton. And she's going to be whistled for traveling after she was trying to get the defense off of her. Tara Davis was pretty close. Maybe got a hand foul in there, but instead it's a traveling. 5th turnover this quarter, 19th of the game on the Lady Knights. And now a steal by Allie Willis. She'll bring it up. And no good, but she is fouled to the floor. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul will be whistled against Jalen Thomas, her 2nd. And it's the 6th team foul. Allie Willis at the line. She'll shoot 2. She's not hit a bucket in this half after making 9 in the first half. 6 of those in the first quarter. Her first free throw is up and good. 30 seconds to go with the shot clock off here in the third quarter. Second free throw by the New Albany, Indiana sophomore, no good. Rebounded just into the game. The 5'11 sophomore, Shania Nunn. She'll get it up. Lady Knights trail 63-54. Need a stop here. They get it to Nunn. Looked like she took a step or two. But the offensive rebound by Johnson, thrown run bounds, saving it to Allie Willis. Into the corner to Coker, up to Smith, over to Payton. She'll fake. Pull-up jumper is good. Off the right side, right before the buzzer. And we'll go. The lead changes, 3 in the second quarter, 3 in the third quarter. Lady Knights led it at halftime, and OCC with the ball. Now the backcourt steal, and we'll have a jump ball. It'll go over to Kaskaskia on the jump ball alternate possession. So Peyton was double teamed, lost the ball. Krista Smith tried to get it back. Peyton fouled on it and was teamed up. And the jump ball. Turnover number 20 on the Lady Knights. 63-56. Lady Knights are down by 7. Now they get it to the Hedgepeth. Down low to Nunn. Up and in for 2. They did that twice in the first half and then got away from it. Nunn has 6 points. Now Peyton will bring it up into the front court for OCC. Abby will settle it way up top on the right side. 9:28 to go in the fourth and final quarter. Abby looks for help, tries to get it to Murray. And Murray loses the ball as she tried to get it over to Abby Peyton. Peyton is tied up by Davis on the jump ball. Girls getting a little frisky trying to get the ball. And OCC will have it out. Smith trying to get it inbounds. Nearly throws it away. And it'll be off the hands of Kaskaskia. Now we'll go into the backcourt and try it again. Smith will get it up to Murray. Murray across the timeline. As Charmaine will go to the right lane. Up on the glass, no good. And the rebound to Nunn, the 5'11 sophomore for Kaskaskia. She'll give off to Johnson. And the Lady Blue Angels will bring it up with a 9-point lead. There's Hedgepeth, free throw line, fake and drive. Shot is good. Nice move. She only has 10 points in the game. And it's 67-56, back to a double-digit lead for Kaskaskia. Cross-court pass, and throwing it away was Charmaine Murray, trying to get it in the corner. But with the steal, Kaskaskia took some extra steps, and they turn it back over. Peyton will trigger it in to Carissa Smith. Down low, Tara Hughes. Fake shot, no good on the glass. Rebound to Johnson. Now the ball near, there's a travel, but a no call. Now a drive. Thomas will be fouled by Tara Hughes. And we'll have a couple of free throws. Tara picking up foul number 3. Team foul 1 in this quarter. And Jalen Thomas at the line, the 5'7 sophomore. From St. Joseph, Missouri, her first free throw, no good. Thomas with a bucket, 2 out of 4 at the free throw line in the first quarter, added a hoop in the third. Missed her first free throw, looking for her 7th point of the game, and she gets it. 68-56. Largest lead of the game for Kaskaskia has been at 13. They're up by 12 right now. Here's Willis. Takes it down low. Shot is blocked. Off the right block, that time by Thomas. Davis with the loose ball. She'll bring it across. Now Johnson into Thomas on the corner. Up top, Hedgepeth. Free throw line, right lane, jumper, no good. Rebounded to Thomas. Takes it in, up, no good. Offensive rebound, back up by Nunn, and good. The 5'11 sophomore knocked it home. She has 8. And it's 70-56. Lady Knights were outscored in the third quarter, 23-14. Now Murray will get the 3-point opportunity. Lady Knights cannot hit anything on the south end of the court. Rebound coming down to Thomas. Now Kaskaskia will make the move up top. Davis back on the left wing. That's on the pass to Hedgepeth. Hedgepeth around the screen to the right elbow. Up and under on the lane. No good. Good defense, Tara Hughes. Charmaine Murray with the rebound. She'll bring it down to the right elbow. Kicks it on the wing. Carissa Smith. Down to Tara Hughes. Back out to Smith. It's wide open for the bucket. Instead, she throws it away. Trying to get the pass down low. She should have took the shot. 22nd turnover, OCC. 6:54 to go in the game. Lady Knights are down by 14. Largest lead of the game for the Blue Angels. And at the free throw line, there's a wide open shot for Jaya Hedgepeth. 16 in the game. Now 72-56. All Kaskaskia coming out in the second half after the Lady Knights were up by 2 at the intermission break. Here's Abby Payton. She'll drive in. Now back out. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Lady Knights are tired. The rebound to Johnson. Tries to get it up. Smith knocked it away, but Thomas gets the ball, and she'll come down and in for the layup. And Thomas with a total of 5 in this half, 9 in the game. 74-56. Timeout, Lady Knights. 6:02 to go in the ball game. Harris, Reagan Henson also in. Staying in will be Smith and Payton. 6:02 to go. Smith looking at the ball inbounds and does to Harris. Allison double teamed and is tied up with a jump ball. And that'll be a turnover, the 23rd of the night for OCC. Carissa Smith will check out of the OCC lineup. And let's see. Alyssa Coker will check in. Naria Reed is in as well. There's Hedgepeth at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Davis. Lady Knights in a 2-3 zone. Driving in. Good defense by Allison Harris to shut off Sams on the drive. Now Sams drives, shuts it over to Hedgepeth. Johnson tries to get it down low to Nunn, and she threw it away. Probably should have shot it. Turnover 18 of the game on Kaskaskia. They had 9 big turnovers that the Lady Knights used to convert to points in the second quarter, but have only committed 6 turnovers so far in this half. In the corner, Reagan Henson, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, here comes Davis. Pass, layup, good. And a layup going to Cassandra Sams. She has 11. 76-56, largest lead of the game. Coker has the ball stolen away from behind. And another turnover, Lady Knights. Their 24th. Here's Johnson. Free throw line jumper, baseline jumper, that is, on the block is up and good. Johnson with 6. 78-56. 22-point lead. Lady Blue Angels. Here's Harris on the wing. Goes left wing. Coker fakes, drives, step back, jumper, no good. Offensive or defensive rebound to Johnson. Gets it up to Hedgepeth. Hedgepeth fakes, drives. Shot up no good, but Allison Harris will get the foul. And a timeout on the court. We'll come back and shoot a couple of free throws. 4:28 to go here in the ball game. Kaskaskia has busted out to a 22-point lead. They lead the Lady Knights 78-56.